It's the Britain's Got Talent judges. Michael, what does it take? Hello. What does it take to win a semi-final of Britain's Got Talent?
I haven't ever won one.
I know you haven't won one.
I don't know.
But you've watched people
I'm
win.
so excited, though. It's getting very exciting.
It is.
You've had such amazing acts. There's so many amazing acts to come. There's some kind of a surprise tonight.
I know.
There's a heat wave.
That's coming later.
His voice has got like 3 octaves higher tonight. I knew, yes.
Simon called me Mikey the other day. He called me Mikey.
Mikey, I like that.
It's the best week of my life.
That's going to stick. Now then, as last night showed, if the judges don't like an act, they can hit the buzzers in front of them.
Hilarious.
Yeah, well... obviously, I do love dance stages. That's why they're here in the semi-finals. It's a bit difficult, though, because it was exactly the same as what we've seen, though, in the auditions.
Okay.
It was the same performance, which I loved. But it's a semi-final, so I thought maybe we were going to just try something a little bit different. But that's not to say I didn't love it in the auditions. That's why you're here in the semi-final. I love everything I like then. I love the colour. I love your big hair and your smiley faces. Well done.
Thanks, Mike.
What do you think about what Michael said there, that maybe you didn't just give it up another level?
We tried. We added
Yeah, we tried to improvise. We just give it 100%, and if you win in the finals, we'll step up our game.
Good.
Great.
Well, she's one of the singers I'm worried about with Simon. I don't know whether he's going to see quite why we put her through.
Michael, we'll start with you, if we could.
Jessica, you're really nervous. Are you okay? I sensed your nerves, but I'm just really proud of you because you gave it absolutely everything. You know, you're at the piano because I remember in your first audition, it was, you know, you play your own music, and you just belted it out. It was an excellent interpretation of the song, and you should be very proud of yourself, and you should look less worried. Although I loved Mexican Mayhem, but the genius in this act lay in the fact that one of them was awful.
Let's go over to the judges, to both of them. We'll start with you, Amanda. Where is she?
I'm over here. I'm sorry.
Are you two hiding?
Yes.
Yeah, get back. Get back in your chairs.
We're a bit scared.
Get back in your chairs. You are responsible for putting these acts through. Get back in your chairs. And Amanda, we will start with you. Michael.
Oh my God. I'm just going to just one sentence. I think it's not really a dog act. You're just a sort of dog owner. Out of the Blue were great. Fantastic audition in London. I had a lot of high hopes for you, Out of the Blue, and you totally delivered. I just love you. I think it's brilliant, and you look so... You're just so intellectual. Because every single one of you, you know, you've got plans, you're working out the possibilities, the equation, the percentage chance of you winning this competition. And look, Simon loved you. You've changed his mood because for a while we had a fly and a wasp sitting over there. But it's all good now, thanks to you. Thank you so much. That's brilliant. My wife has tried almost every day since Nathan's audition to make my face out of breakfast. It just underlines how talented he is because she hasn't come close. Yeah, Nathan, I think what's happened here, and you're obviously extremely talented, is if you've tried to do too much in the small amount of time. I would have bet a huge sum of money that you were just going to come out and make Simon's face, just one Simon's face.
Yeah, it didn't want to be too obvious, though.
But I think it would have been, I think we should have done it.
Yeah,
I think, really. Because we can't recognise these people, and there wasn't enough time.
Right.
And obviously, I prefer your earlier work. Oh, Jai, the power, the passion. It's like having William Wallace. The only thing that was missing was that you should end all your songs with freedom. Sensational. I love the fact that you've come here and you want this so badly, and you've done everything you can to take that opportunity, and I think you have. Well done, Joe. Thank you.
And I turn it over to you guys, because if you like it, it's Britain's Got Talent, and it's not America's Got Talent. And so I applaud you for getting this far. And I hope you get to the next round.
I think if Stephen was back in his telecommunications job, he would have put David on hold. I have to say that you're just so entertaining. I mean, you know, Amanda has been very tough on dance acts.
Yes.
We've been trying to find someone who can equal, as Simon says, diversity. And Stephen Hall, it could be you.
Wow.
It's nice to finally see some happy tears on this stage. Yes. I think the surprise for me, as well as it being magnificently entertaining, and equally, if not more so than your audition, is I really like your voice. I mean, you really belt it out. We've had two huge Scottish power singers tonight who literally could not be more different.
Are you pleased to see him back?
Oh, of course. I mean, you know, I think some of the acts we've seen in the semi-final has proved that Sunday show slightly absurd. Simon is back. Order has been restored. And I'm sure he's on the Eurostar, very excited.
Yeah.
Right.
It's good. It's going to be good.
We shall see.
Can't wait. It's going to be... And we've also got some amazing acts, potential finalists tomorrow for the semi-final.
It's a big semi-final tomorrow.
Listen, I don't know how this has happened. This has been just an insane show. There were so many people in the mix to go through. I cannot split these two acts because I think what they do is quite similar and equally as entertaining. So I don't know.
Michael, we're going to need an answer from you, I'm afraid. I know you love both the acts, but we need to know who you want to come back.
I'll be honest.
Let's listen to Michael.
OK. I love you, Edward, but I'm going to go with Stephen.
Wow, wow, wow. What a night.
What a night.
How would you sum that up, Simon?
Bar meat.
Well, seriously, are you a bit annoyed with yourself, generally, and Amanda, that Mexican Mayhem did go through, and as funny as they were, it's actually stopped someone that could be really good
Very
being
good.
at the finals? What do you think?
Naughty man.
Amanda?
Yeah, you're
Listen,
right.
it's a variety.
Seriously?
I think you're right. I think you're right.
Okay. Well, there you go. At least you've admitted it.
It's a variety
Look,
show.
you know what, Stephen? There was one guy.
I'm not going to try it. You do it in a Welsh voice. You can do it.
I
Say
don't-
you've got the pipes, Robbie. In a Welsh accent.
Do I have to do everything you say
Yes.
like that?
Go on, Michael. Just do it.
Michael.
No, I don't think I'm so stressed.
Okay.
That was the most stressful 20 minutes of my entire life. I just don't know what to say. I like all of them. Can we have more? Can we have more surprises from Simon where everybody's in the final? I miss the cyclists. I miss Out of the Blue.
Go on. What are you going to say?
My question's for Michael.
Okay. Oh, no, don't. Please, can I ask you one thing? Don't make it too stressful. Go
No, it's
for
fine.
it.
Hello, Michael.
Hello, darling.
Tonight we've had lots of variety with acts like Nathan, Stephen Hall and Mexican Mayhem.
Yes.
But why do you think singers tend to do better?
Singers?
Yes.
Well, they just have more of a connection with the audience. When somebody has an amazing voice and belts out a tune, it just instantly connects. And that's why, in a split decision with Stephen Hall and Edward, I felt that the audience here, who I had to turn to for help, were edging towards Stephen. And I think that you need that kind of variety.
OK, whilst we're on this subject...
Out of the Blue weren't in it! Okay?
Michael,
I couldn't have said that!
Michael, you said tonight that Dance Angels didn't do anything different and Nathan tried to do too much.
Yes.
The semi-finalists are going to be taking place tomorrow, and the semi-finalists that will be watching now, should they go for a risk or should they stay safe? What should they do?
Well, they need to be able... I mean, the problem that Nathan had is that he couldn't do it within the time. He obviously took on too much. But I think you do need to vary it. You need to do something different, but don't do too much. You do need to raise your game. And that's why the final, for example, is going to be so interesting. Like Les Gibson, who was amazing. He's got a lot of pressure on him now to come in just a few days, to come up with more material, more voices. I'm so excited and very stressed.
In your opinion, which of the other judges is doing the best job so far?
Oh, lovely question! I love it! Now we're getting the money. Here we go. Come on.
I love that.
Oh, no,
Look at Michael.
Can I be honest? I actually think, and this is going to sound a bit of a duck out, but I've really enjoyed this week with these three. I mean, and I like the fact they're getting passionate and they've got opinions. And at the end of the day, the only thing that matters on this show is you've got to find a star at the end. You know, with all the craziness, all the wackiness, one person's got to find a career at the end of this. So I think they've all three done good.
And the best is...
What?
Leave it! Look at Michael! Leave it! Leave it!
I'm going to vote for me.
Do you know what? You've been great tonight. Thank you so much. We shall see you all tomorrow. Go and have a lie down, Michael.
Thank you, Steve.
Let's hear it for the judges.